So we'll just have a small prayer. We'll chant together 3 times Om. Then we chant Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu Shloka. Then next sloka also you all know most probably. I'm sure you all know. You can chant with me that together also. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Among all the world literature, I am not saying because I have studied or something like that, most comprehensive training for a human being is given by Bhagavad Gita. Because I have been speaking on that, we have been listening on that, speaking, discussions over the 40 years or even more. It contains everything in life. Whatever you want, brilliant science it is, science of life. But somehow, majority of people are ignoring it. As though मरने से पहले पढ़ना है. So, what is the use of reading a book on life, how to live life at the end of life? होता है ना, हाँ जिंदगी कैसे जीना है आखिर में पढ़ लेंगे मरने से पहले, तो क्या फायदा इसका? So now let us see. It's I call it as an anchor, exploring timeless. No, one thing I was just selecting. I made this presentation. I don't need presentation actually, but then I was just thinking, let me put now good way. So see, these are the topics are all covered in Bhagavad Gita. We can learn about education, relationships, leadership, balance of mind, balanced life, secret of action, values, self-inspiration, meditation, yoga, excellence, dissolving confusions, empathy, living in the present, our enemies, key communication skills, faith, balanced diet, spiritual guidance, what world needs, a promise, and supreme wisdom. Everything is available in Bhagavad Gita. Is it enough or not for life? In fact, it is a science, my dear. Any science, without a teacher, we cannot understand. Yes or no? Oh, I can write on my own physics, chemistry, pad lunga, botany, biology. Nothing. No subject we can learn without any teacher. On our own, what we can do? Mathematics or science, I don't understand what it is. All are alphabets only, made up of alphabets only. Because we learned alphabets, it doesn't mean I can understand any book that I can read. Alphabets I can recognize in medical book also. I don't know. Head and the tail, I can't understand anything about it. So now, today, we will see mainly basically, to the extent possible, because all the topics ke liye maine bana ke rakha hai, but I am not going to cover everything. It's a huge syllabus it is. So we'll see as much as we can cover today, as many shlokas we can see, as many thoughts we can see today. But let us spend very time constructively, without, boring ourselves, अदर पे वहाँ पे गया, बोर हो गया, बेकार हो गया. Not that. वो भी Sunday morning, Saturday morning, ठंड के दिन में, बेकार में. You should not feel that way, and I also should not feel. And I always feel honor those who are present. I don't think about, अरे हमने इतने schools को बुलाया, इतने लोग ने. That is all unnecessary. That's how the mind works, negative. You are all there, so let us use this beautiful time constructively in learning. So now, regarding 6 straight teachings from Lord Krishna. Please write down. You all can take photographs, but it is not good. Shall I put a joke? Shall I tell a joke? I will inspire your students to do same thing in your class. Carry mobile, photograph the board. Ho gaya. Make a PDF document of the pictures. Very easy nowadays. And save it in Google folder and forget it forever. So, देखिए, straight teachings. Number 1, you will understand. See, remember, how did Bhagavad Gita started teaching Bhagavad Gita? Very simple. The teaching started when Arjuna came. Who was Arjuna? Arjuna was the one who never faced failures in his life. Every war that he waged, he was winning. He fought with Lord Shiva, got Pashpatastra. He went to Swarga, helped Indra Bhagavan in eliminating certain evil forces or certain the negative forces in the universe itself. Such a man. And he was a hero of his times. People used to throng. They would like to see Arjuna. How the Arjuna would be. Youngsters' goal was also to become like Arjuna. Very ferocious, warrior, courageous, wise. No fear in him. Such an Arjuna came to battlefield, completely opposite happened. Psychological breakdown, nervous breakdown, physical breakdown, mental breakdown, intellectual breakdown. Swami, why are you adding so many words? All these slokas were told by Arjuna only. He said, Gandhi vamsam srate hasta tvakchaiva paridahyate. My skin is burning. I am not able to hold my Gandiva bow. And mind is whirling. Intellect is seeing bad omens everywhere. Complete structure collapsed. Having come to the battlefield. You know, what he told Krishna? Kairmaya sahayodhavyam asmin rana samudyame. Hey, our Krishna, who are those dare ones who came here to fight with me? Let me see them once. Last time in my life, before I finish them off. Krishna said, iska ahankar bahut chada hua hai. So he took the chariot and placed it before whom? Bhishma Drona Pramukataha. Had he placed the chariot before Duryodhana, they would not have been Bhagavad Gita teaching for us. Krishna knew. Because even in Dharma Yuddha also, right, you should not carry ego. You may be doing all right, good work, but ego should not be carried. Without ego, one should do good work. With ego, Bhagavan Krishna doesn't like. So he wanted to puncture that ego first. So he placed the chariot सीधा जाके इसके सामने रखा. Dronacharya and Bhishmacharya, bus collapsed. Then he saw through them everybody else. Oh, my uncle, my relatives, my friends, my brothers, my cousins. Completely break down. And he said, the first chapter he said, Nakangshe Vijayam Krishna, I don't want anything. Because in life, what is life? Series of challenges. What is life? Defined as what? That will come to the next slide. One of the slides I will show. Series of challenges. So, every minute is a challenge for us. To speak to you all is a challenge for me. To listen to me is a challenge for you. Especially when the speaker is boring and all the doors are closed. Think about it. It's a challenge to spend time. So we can't avoid. So every moment is like a fighting for us. Especially in winter, to get up is a big fighting from the bed. Of course, the time tickling is ticking, and therefore, under the pressure of the school, you have to go report time. Something the Josh will come created, and then you have to rush out, come out of the bed. Given a choice, tomorrow what time you will get up? Sunday. You will not get up at the same time that you will not do same thing as you have done today in the morning. Think about it. So every moment is a challenge for us. Oh. So when he collapsed and said, I will not fight, you know what Krishna said? 6 principles I am going to give you today. Beautiful ones. First he said, my dear, to fight is your duty. So all the problems that we face in our life, please listen to this very important thing I'm telling you. 6 points I'm going to give you. Very important point which we should discover. The Bhagavan Krishna says, to fight is your duty and not my duty. Oh, cooking every day morning for all ammas, it is their duty, not Bhagavan's duty. Going out and earning money, of course, women and men both are working. So anyway, the father has to go work out, earn money, take care of the need. It is his job, not Bhagavan's job. Writing an exam is your job, not my job. Facing your own challenges of life is your job and not my job. Very clear, Krishna is very clear. To fight is your duty, it is not my duty. Remember that. Oh. Then Arjuna said, okay, it is my duty. Why don't you help me? You are such a great Bhagavan. You are so capable. You have Sudarshan Chakra with you. Why don't you release Sudarshan Chakra with an order? Cut off everybody's garden and come back to me. Before coming back to me, go to Ganga ji and take a dip. Clean yourself and come back to me. तब तक हम दोनों पंजाब में चल रहा था कुरुक्षेत्र में पास में जो ढाबा में बैठ के कुछ खा लेंगे समोसा सब मजे करेंगे और क्या है? Why don't you tell Sudarshan Chakra to do it? Why should we fight? Number one. Number two, even that is also not required, Bhagavan. If you are Sumham, you are a great Lord, you are capable, make simple sankalpa, let all of them perish. They perish. So easy for you to do for me. But why don't you do it? हम ऐसे मांगते हैं ना भगवान से. भगवान कृष्ण said, I will not fight for you. कठोर आदमी मदद भी नहीं देते हो. No, I am only a charioteer. I will not fight for you. That is my niyam. Therefore, Lord will not come to directly to our rescue to help us. Please remember this. Vidurji, you know Vidura? It's a beautiful shloka is there. Suddenly I remembered, so I'll share with you. Vidurji says, Devaha yashtim adaya narakshanti pashupalavatu. Yam tu rakshitam icchanti buddhya samvibhajanti tam. Any Sanskrit teacher here? Okay, you immediately understand. Vidurji says, gods don't protect. Like a Pashupalak protects the Pashu, the cattle rearer or cattle, shepherd, protects the cattle by holding a stick in his hand. Similarly, Devas doesn't protect us standing next to us, holding a stick in their hand. Then, whom Devas wish to protect? Yam tu rakshitam icchanti. Those the gods whom they wish to protect. Then how do they protect? Buddhya samvibhajantitam. They just yoke their intelligence, buddhi, to a greater, higher intelligence. Once intelligence is given, you know how to lead your life. Children, I will teach them. Children, Bali are children. Sometimes, what is buddhi? So, what is buddhi? To know what to do, how to do, when to do, where to do, how long to do, when to stop, with whom to do. At a given point of time and place, it is called buddhi. Definition. वो हमको भी नहीं मालूम है. To know what to do, why to do, where to do, when to do, how to do, how long to do, with whom to do, in a given time and space, place, is intellect. So once I get intellect, imagine a thick, 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 thick. How many times thick? As long as I don't want. Jungle, darkness. I have seen thick darkness in my life. Why? You can travel on a night on mountains, turn behind and see the darkness. When no traffic is coming, vehicle and all, pitch dark. Even when you go to cinema hall, you don't know how to step in, where step. In spite of that, guiding lights are there, many small light, but they are not enough for us to see. Correct or not? Pitch darkness mein. So I have got up in one day in a very thick jungle. My torchlight was off, battery was off. I don't know, in the night it was Amavasya night. No light anywhere. The thick medicinal jungle, and I'm listening the crawling of the snake when it crawls over dry leaves. The dry leaves are making noise. And little small insects also making noise, and little roar of a lion also I'm listening, and elephants also are making their own noise. All this thing when I'm listening, and I don't have any torchlight, I don't know where to keep my step. Extremely scared I am. At that moment, if somebody gives me a powerfully brilliant, powerfully luminous, most radiant, powerful torch, will I not get confidence? That is buddhi. Why do we suffer in life, my dear? Because that moment our buddhi bhrasht ho gaya. Buddhi is clouded. When intellect is clouded, clarity is lost. I take wrong decisions of life and suffer the consequences of it throughout our life. Think. Done? Therefore, buddhi is important. So, Bhagwan, where it is said, as a charioteer, what Upanishad says, Kathopanishad, buddhim tu saratham vidhi. My dear, buddhi is nothing but, in our case, in our shariram rathamevacha, buddhi is what? Sarathi is who is the chariot driver for us to driving our life, moment to moment is buddhi. If you go to washroom and 4 or 5 soaps are there, which soap to use? Right one to use in the right season. You are guided by your own buddhi. If you have buddhi. If you don't have, you make a wrong step. किसने कहा तुमको ये सब खाने के लिए ट्रैवल में? अब देखो डिसेंट्री आ गए, लूज मोशन, अब कैसे करोगे? मैंने गलती किया, गलती तब अब कैसे ट्रैवल करोगे? होता है कि नहीं ऐसा? So that time buddhi clouded. I know I should not eat that kind of a stuff during travel. Better to keep stomach empty. I knew. That moment clouded. So Krishna said, I will not fight for you. Oh, you have to fight. To fight is your duty, not my duty. Krishna Arjuna asked, can you help me at least? No, no way. I am only a driver. I will do nothing except giving suggestions. भगवान जरा चाय बना के लेके आना. He will not do. Oh God, I will not fight for you. Okay, if you are not helping me, I don't like fighting with the war, I will run away from the battlefield. He said, no, first chapter. Better to bhiksha mangkar jeena acha hai, Maharaj. I will go to jungle. I cannot face this life. I will run away. Bhagavan Krishna said, I will not allow you to escape from your duty. ये क्या यार? मदद नहीं करोगे, नहीं करूंगा. आई विल नॉट फाइट फॉर यू. चलो मैं भाग जाऊंगा, भागने भी नहीं दूंगा. Wherever you go, your problems will come to you. Yes or not? With you, sorry. Yes or no? You say, Delhi is not good. Pollution. I will go to some other place. Go. And you will discover new problems, which is equally bad. At least that is better. This is horrible. You are destined to suffer. Wherever you go, you will suffer. If you are destined to enjoy, wherever you go, you will enjoy. What a clarity, no? I can even if हमारा पूज्य गुरु तेज महाराज जी used to tell about beautiful one. एक बंदा बचपन से बहुत मार खाता था. उससे अभी तो you cannot hit. Every day used to beaten by school teacher. Every teacher homework नहीं किया फटाफट बहुत मार खाता था हाथ पे. दो वचन किया तो मैं भी बड़े होकर टीचर बनूंगा, सबको पिटाई करूंगा. बदला चुकाना है. अभी बड़े हो गए, अभी भी मार खा रहे बच्चों से. क्यों? दुनिया बदल गई. तो बोला मेरे जीवन में क्या है, नशा देखो क्या दिशा पड़ी है, मेरे जीवन में क्या पड़ा है. तभी भी मार खा रहा था, अभी भी मार खा रहा हूं. तब मैं टीचर से खा रहा था, अब बच्चों से खा रहा हूं. अरे आपके नसीब में, प्रारब्ध में, डेस्टिनी में है कि मार खाने का. कहीं पे भी जाओ मार ही खाएंगे. And this school is not good, that school is good. Go! You will find the same children, similar children as a challenge for you. So that school also same children. This school also similar type of children. Added to that, staff room politics will be there. Oh, your children are bad. They are very good in my class. Only your class only they are bad. That means you are a problem. They pour more salt on your wounds. That's called staff room politics. Therefore, Krishna said, I will not allow you to escape. Wherever you go, your duties will come to you. You think you are escaping? No. Very unfair, Krishna. Madad do nahi de rahe ho. You say it is my duty to fight, but you said you will not help me in fighting, and you say that you are not allowing me to escape. What is this? You are arresting me. Then how do I fight? Hey, what's the problem? Tell me. What's the problem? Your problem is challenge is too big. I have to fight. Hey, bhaiya, what is your problem? Tell me. Oh, I don't have energy to fight. I'll give you. Confidence to fight, I don't have. I'll give you confidence. Courage, I don't have. I give you courage. Knowledge, I don't have. Knowledge, I'll give you. Strategy, I don't know. I will give you strategies. Tell me what you want to do your duty. Tell me what do you want to do your duty. I will give you that. Don't ask me to do your duty. Knowledge you want, skill you want, attitude, right kind of attitude you want, right? This how to look at view the problem you want, the directional view. You want a special direction to look at the problem. You want the solutions. Everything I can give you. I will give you strategy, I will give you knowledge, I will give you skill, I will teach my experience, and I will give you energy. I will give you boost, Horlicks, Viva, Maltova. Everything I will give you. I will fully empower you to fight. Why are you running away from duty? Tell me reason. I am afraid. I will remove the fear. I am having attachment with to my own people. I will remove that attachment also. Are you getting? See, tell me, what is your problem? Bhagavad, what's your problem? That I will remove. If you seek my help, I will empower you. Suppose Suppose I am running out of words. If it is his work, hey Krishna, please help me, he will supply me the word also. The right word, the right punch required, he supplies. So our problem is not the challenge. Our problem is not the duty. Our problem is what all we lack to do our duties. Krishna says, I will give you that. Just tap me, knock at my door, seek me, ask me, I am there. We don't ask him, no. We ask Google. We ask AI to solve our problems. My mind is horrible. What to do? AI, go to die, go and die. As per the records, your mind is irreparable. I checked all your medical records of the past and your behavior, which is already there in other institutions. All that data collected everywhere. Where all your names are. Therefore, we find that you are not ready to live. Therefore, best for you, his suggestion is death, suicide. And here are the options to commit suicide. Potassium cyanide, first option. Easy to die. That AI will give you options also to die. I will fully empower you to fight. I'm lazy. I will remove your laziness. Josh, I will give you such a kick that you will get up and run till you die. But come on, don't tell me I will not do my duty. I don't know. Don't tell me it's your duty to fight. Don't ask me to fight, do your duty. I will never do it. That is my principle. Then, but I have a lot of doubts. I will remove all your apprehensions, doubt. What all your misapprehended, not right kind of apprehensions, misapprehensions that you have. Misapprehensions. I will remove them. I got doubt. I will tell you the technique. See, now Mahabharata, one incident I tell you, which you all know, definitely you don't know. Swami, you are very confident of our ignorance. एक दिन क्या हुआ? Duryodhana went and scolded Dronacharya when he was commandant in chief. You are not doing anything. You are not fighting with Arjuna. You are not doing anything. Tomorrow I am going to fight with Arjuna and you are not empowering me. Arjuna is blasting everybody. You are not taking care of me. You are only partial to Pandavas. You both church out, both डांट दिया. Within bracket गाली भी दे दिया है गुरु को. So Dronacharya said, now tomorrow, I am putting you today one kavach around you, mysterious kavach. Even Brahmastra released by Arjuna also cannot kill you. Go, he said. Fully empowered. And the news also came to Krishna and Arjuna. Arjuna and Duryodhana fighting that day. For about 2-3 hours they fought. Arjuna, best of the weapons, nothing is happening to Duryodhana. He was enjoying because Dronacharya diya kavach pehen ke hai. Kavach means not physical. An energetic shield it is. कुछ नहीं कर पा रहा है. Krishna is teasing Arjuna. What happened? What happened to you today? तेरे पास ये अस्त्र है, वो अस्त्र है, सबके साथ बोलते रहते हो. क्या हुआ? दम नहीं है क्या? तुझी में दम नहीं है या अस्त्र में दम नहीं है? बताओ. बस जानबूझकर छेड़ रहे थे. Krishna, I don't know. Please guide me. I don't know what. Why? Krishna said, Dronacharya put a kavach around him. But how to defeat him today? I will tell you. He had put the entire kavach all over the body except in the nails area for him to have a grip while releasing the arrow. So you shoot the arrows between the nail and the skin. given by Krishna only told him. Arjuna is expert. He shot arrows. Where? See, the nail, if you want to go home, not now, pierce a pin there and see how it pains you. Between the nail and the skin, in between. Screaming he was. Pad. Everywhere he shot arrows. Ran the field, left the battle and went away. That's how Krishna helps you. Because he says, what is the Mahabharata main? Yato dharmas tato jayah. So, but yato dharmas tato Krishna, yato Krishnas tato jayah. Where dharma is, there Krishna is. Where Krishna is, there victory is. If you are dharmic side, I am with you. That is my mission, yaar. Paritranaya sadhunam. My first mission is only to protect the good people. I take incarnation only to protect the good people. What about bad people? Bad people apne beech mein maar ke mar jate hain. When bad people are disturbing the good people, I will not tolerate. If bad among bad are fighting, I don't mind. Let them die. So therefore, I will remove all your doubts of life. Don't worry, it's a game. Whole birth to death is a journey. It's a play. It's a game. Temporary. One day you have to exit. Don't worry. Do your play. Mast khelna jeevan mein. Don't think you are permanent. At the most, you will live as a photograph in the house for at least 1 month, 2 months. आप फोटो also आपके एक बेकार है, निकाल दो यहाँ से, हटा दे फोटो. Do you know your great grandfather's name? क्या हम जानते हैं? I also don't know. I know. Sorry, I know. Too much self-exaggerated importance we give to ourselves. Somebody. Bhagavan Krishna says, don't worry, I am with you. फोटो मत खींचना पूरा स्लाइड्स का. स्लाइड मत. You can see my voice if you want. Photo means our own volunteers. You can remember को बोल रहा हूँ. Okay, I am with you. Now, first one. Lord Krishna inquires. How did he begin the teaching? Now, please understand. Now, listen to me. You can write down the first 2.2. Lord Shri Krishna inquires. He's asking us to think. Kutastva kashpalamidam vishamaya samupasthitam. From where this condition has come to you, my dear Arjuna? Very destructive, disastrous condition that you brought yourself into. You brought yourself into it. Perilous condition. Inquire, no? See, suppose I am depressed, dejected. Inquire. Why I am making myself, my life like this? What's happening to me? Why I lost all my charm, inspiration, confidence, courage, strength? Why am I like this? It doesn't befit you, my dear. Aswargyam. It will not give you any swarga, even by living or after death also. You are creating always hell for yourself. All of us are doing like that. If not 100%, according to our own percentages. Why are you like this, my dear? Krishna says, please inquire into it. The first verse asks, Bhagavan Krishna asks in second chapter, hey Arjuna, I never saw you like this. You are a great warrior. You are a great hero. What happened to you suddenly? Amazing. Ashcharyakaram for me. I am wondering at your collapse. Just seeing how many wars you waged before. And all of you also, when you are asked to do MC, depending upon the platform and audience, you get little shaken. You are a regular MC. You know how to welcome easily. हाँ वो तो ठीक है सर, बट इनको इसके सामने ना मेरे पे कांप रहा है, शर्म नहीं है? How many times you gave a welcome speech or vote of thanks or introducing somebody chief guest? How many times you did it? No, but today होता है कि नहीं? You are all teachers, but suddenly I ask you to go to some school where the intelligence of the students is so high. Suddenly I ask you to address, you little bit shaken. नहीं मैं पुस्तक नहीं लाए, पता नहीं क्या करूं. I think I did not prepare for the talk. You get shaken. We are not as confident. Suddenly you ask you, oh, please speak. Regular subject only. Your own subject and your own chapter. So in which you are very fond of. Yet you cannot deliver. Am I correct? Why? So why are we keeping ourselves in that conditions in life? Every day you cook food. All the teachers I'm talking, mainly the ammas, women, they cook. Then somebody says, some guests are coming. That's it. Oh God, what to make? I don't know. Every day dawa, वही बना दो. वो तो भाई कैसे बना सकते? They get scared when I go to anybody's house. अरे स्वामी जी आ रहे हैं घर पे, मैंने थोड़ा वहाँ पे शोर मचता है, भूकंप. क्या बना है, क्या खाए हैं? Every day you make food, no? You make same food. I give you list to avoid. Simple thing. They get scared. Kutastva kashmalamidam vishame samapastitam anarajustam asvargyam akirtikaram arjuna. Akirtikaram arjuna. And therefore this very important sloka, again second sloka inquires, Klaibhyam masmagama partha nai tatvayupapadyate kshudram hrudaya daurbalyam chaktva uttishta parantapa. This is a clarion call. Hrudaya daurbalyam chaktva uttishta. He is given not to Arjuna, he is giving to all of us. Not that Krishna teaching to Arjuna only. Krishna is Arjunam nimitti krutya. The Bhashya says, Shankara, Arjuna is only a nimitta, as only a mouthpiece, as a madhyam for us, medium for us. Keeping Arjuna as a medium instrument, he taught whole humanity. Hrudaya daurbalyam chaktva. Give up your chicken-heartedness, weak heart. Uttishta, rise. That's what Upanishad says, no? Uttishta, jagrata, prapyavanan nibodhata, Kathopanishad. That's what very famous Vivekananda converted. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. That kind of Josh. Hrudaya daurbalyam chaktva. Give up the meanness of heart, cheap heart, weak heart. Come on. Parantapa means parantapayati. You are a scorcher of enemies. You are saput. You roast your enemies. That is your title. Parantapayati. Such is wonderful. Get up and do your duty. Don't yield to. Klaibyam means what? He called him as impotent. Don't yield to impotency. Don't become like, impotent person. Then na garka na gatka. I can't do it. Bas. Depression. That is not the way. Somebody died. Okay, cry for one day. Cry for 1 month. Okay. Whole life you are crying. And want sympathy from everybody. 1 week they give sympathy. 10 days they give sympathy. Whole life, every day you are crying, whole life. Will they get sympathy? पागल है, छोड़, तो मिलना ही नहीं चाहिए उससे. पागल है, रोती रहती सुबह से शाम तक. मिलना भी पाप है, बोलते हैं कि नहीं? How long you can console everybody? Enough. That's what Krishna says. These two questions he asked. And now comes first thing on education. This is a very, remember, Hari Om, this is the first sloka where Bhagavad Gita's message begins. Krishna's teachings begin with the second chapter, 11th verse. Earlier only he asked, kaisa aaya hai, kaise aisa, kyun aaya? 2 slokas he said. Again Arjuna answered something. Then when Arjuna collapsed and he surrendered to Lord Krishna, and ultimately Krishna started his teaching. Now very interesting thing I tell you. Are you with me? Am I boring you? See the first word, what is the punch that Bhagavan Krishna gave? Ashochya, means shok mat karo. First word. And Charama Shloka, the last shloka of the teaching, Bhagavan Krishna is Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Vraja Aham Tva Sarvapapebhyaha Mokshayishyami Ma Shuchaha. Don't cry. It is called Upakrama, Upasamhara. In our Vedanta Shastra we speak, that with which you begin, the same thought you must end. And in between, all the other things will come. So, Upakrama Bhagavan says, Shok mat karo. Ending mein kaha, Shok mat karo. So, what is the central teaching of Bhagavan Krishna? Kisi bhi halat mein, you have no business to cry. That is ever smiling Bhagavan Krishna's teaching to humanity is, Shok mat karo. कुछ भी हो जाए. You cannot justify your sorrows, Arjuna. That's what Krishna taught Arjuna in 2nd chapter exhaustively. Whatever angle you say, you cannot justify your sorrows. But अव्यक्तादीनि भूतानि व्यक्तमध्यानि भारत अव्यक्त निधनान्यो तत्र का परदेवना. Bhaiya, all of us were, all beings are unmanifest. They manifest for some time to play and dance on the stage and they go back again to unmanifest. इसमें क्या रोने की क्या बात है बताओ? What is there to cry for? What a powerful teaching. No, मारूंगा तो मरेगा भी नहीं. Even I want to kill you. I also cannot kill you. Why? Nainam Chindantra Shastra. Who are you? भाई कपड़ा पहन के घूम रहे भाई पृथ्वी पे. Somebody takes woman's body, somebody wears a man's body. थोड़ा नाच नचा के, थोड़ा कर्म का भोग के मर जाते हैं कपड़ा छोड़ के. इसमें क्या रोने की क्या बात है? So किसी भी हालत में भगवान कृष्णा says you cannot justify your sorrows, and he has proved exhaustively in 2nd chapter, giving all directions to Arjuna. From this angle also you cannot justify sorrow, from this angle also you cannot justify sorrow, from duty's point of view also you cannot justify sorrow. Why? ऐसे युद्ध क्षत्रिय को मिलना ये बहुत भाग्य है. A rare opportunity that you got to fight, to wage a righteous war. मरोगे तो स्वर्ग पाओगे, जियोगे तो भूमि का पालन करोगे. In either way, you are not a loser. Oh. So from duty's perspective, you cannot cry. From spirit perspective, you cannot cry. You cannot justify your sorrow. दुख दुख भैया, दुख हो रहा है, अरे भैया, whenever sense organs come in contact with sense objects, there will be either sukham or dukkham. This is a natural reaction. Therefore, you cannot justify sorrow. ये नेचुरल फिनोमिनन है भैया. आग में हाथ लगाओ, उंगली लगाओ तो जलेगा. इट्स नेचुरल फिनोमिनन. Every seasons, what do you call in India? Some Delhi for very cold. We have 3 seasons: rainy season, summer season. Seasons come and go. Matra sparshaastu kaunteya sitoshna sukha dukkadaha agama apayino anityaha tantitikshasva bharata. A wonderful teaching. Matra means sense organs. Whenever sense organs come in contact with sense objects, Sita Ushna Sukha Dukkhada. Sita, cold and heat, or Sukha Dukkha, they produce. Whenever my eye sees some form, either it gives me pleasant feeling or unpleasant feeling. It's natural. When the tongue comes in contact with some food, either you like it or dislike it. It's natural. Sukha Dukkha produces in the mind. Natural. Agama apayinoho. They come and go. They cannot be with you. Anityaha. They are temporary. They are not permanent. Tan titikshasva. When they are going through parading before you, hold titiksha. Have patience. Have forbearance. They go. You cannot say they don't come. They will come. That is life. When I used to share some thoughts. Whatever best thought I get in the morning, I just used to think for a minute, some thought I would get. So I used to share them. One day I got a beautiful thought given by some Mahatma master. The thought is so beautiful. I remember always that. When you are going through the dark tunnels of life, don't scream. Echo will scare you more. Not in the book. Someone gave morning meditations पे देते रहे. एक महान ऋषि आके जाके चला गया. I always show gratitude to him. Therefore, one more thing. Krishna see, प्रज्ञावादाम से भाषा से. हो, you are talking like a wise man. है तो fool, but बात कर रहे हो wise man जैसे. गतासून अगतासून, those who die and those who are living, इसके बारे में लेकर के कोई चिंता नहीं करता. So what is a panditaha? What is that? नानुशोचन्ति panditaha is a wise man definition. Who is a pandit? He is a pandit who neither grieves for the dead nor living. He is a wise man. Who is a wise man? One who doesn't grieve either for the living or for the dead. He is a wise man. Now morning से लेकर के we have grieve only for this. वो मर गया, वो नहीं है, ये नहीं है, रोना. ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है, ये वो मर गया, वो चला गया, वो रोना. सुबह से लेकर के शाम तक we are experts in crying. Always sorrow is on inside. Something a discomfort. हम हंसते हैं, बट उसमें खुले खुले हंसते नहीं है. इवन हंसते समय भी बैकग्राउंड में फियर होता है. कल स्कूल जाना है, कल परीक्षा है. इवन यू गो टू पिकनिक एंड एंजॉय. कल खत्म होने वाला है, कल लास्ट डे है, फिर वापस लौटना है नरक में, सॉरी स्कूल में. कभी कभी गलती आ जाती है, माफी मांगता हूं. फिर बच्चों के राक्षस बच्चे मेरे सामने, एंड लगता है प्रिंसिपल चुन चुन के ऐसे बच्चे मेरे सामने दे देती है. अदर टीचर्स गेट गुड स्टूडेंट्स, गुड क्लासेस. मेरे सारा शैतान 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 शैतान, collective shaitan I have to handle. So one day you ask a principal, why are you giving me? Well, because you are a bada shaitan. Only shaitan can handle other shaitans. So go. Hey, मेरे ये अपमान हुआ. स्कूल छोड़ दूंगी, छोड़ दो, बट योर नसीब इज व्हाट, वेयर एवर यू गो, even you change the school, you find same people everywhere. यहाँ पे भी आया भगवान कृष्ण से पीछे में, you cannot avoid. क्या करो, मेरे पास आओ, मैं देता हूं solutions. So education में, the real education is what? Remaining unshaken in all situations of life is a true education. Can we teach this to children? Can we teach them? Do your best, leave the rest, but don't cry. Don't cry. Oh, I failed. Don't cry, because as much as you cry, you are wasting your time. You have no time to cry. Get up and start. Like for example, when in the running race somebody fell down, they don't, मैं गिर गया, अभी क्या होगा, ऐसा नहीं होता ना. You just get up and run again, no? Unless you collapse. They don't have time to cry. They have to, thoda there, little stumble, no problem. Get up and again speed increase. So children should be taught. We also should learn that a wise man is the one who doesn't grieve. What a wonderful teaching. Nanu shochanti panditaha. Good? That is education. If you're really educated means what? Don't get shaken. Obviously, you're all disturbed when syllabus changes, you get angry. When classes are changed, you get angry. Well, happily higher graduated school teacher, but given only 6th, 7th class, 8th class, suddenly teacher says, you are already qualified, go to 11th class tomorrow onward. Tomorrow? I know no practice. You studied, no? Then go and prepare. That's it. You show आग on everybody, fire. Suddenly दे दिए. But you are a PhD. वो तो हो सकता है. वो बचपन का था. अभी 60 साल के हो गए हूँ. अब मैं क्या पढ़ाऊं? But your subject. वो तो है, मगर कैसे? See that? Don't grieve. Nanu shochanti panditaha. What wonderful. Underline this sentence. They are the wise ones who don't grieve either for the living nor for the dead. ठीक है? So शोक मत करो. अशोच्या मा शुचहा. Last श्लोका. So what central theme? भगवान कृष्ण से किसी भी हालत में आपके जीवन में कुछ भी हो जाए, शोक मत करो. शोक का समर्थन, अपना शोक का समर्थन कभी मत करो. और तुम अपना शोक का समर्थन करने लगोगे तो गए. Don't justify your some cause for suffering and crying. Situation is bad, but don't cry. बच्चे चले गए दूर, बहुत दुख. बच्चे जाते हैं यार, अपना काम में जाए, चले गए अपने पढ़ाई के लिए, नौकरी के लिए जाए, घर जाने दो. And anybody ask you how are you? बच्चे चले गए, आंख बंद कर रो रही है मैडम, वो उठ के चली गई वो दूसरी वाली. आंख खोले तो है ही नहीं वहां पे सामने. कौन सुनेगा? हर घर में रोना है, हर घर में दुख है. यू आर कंट्रीब्यूटिंग मोर सॉरो. कहाँ गई? तो भैया नमस्कार. Then she will tell everybody, don't go. Our children have gone 5 years back to study and they are doing PhD. Every day एक रोती है, तुम जाके उन मिलना ही नहीं चाहिए उससे. As if we are very fresh without sorrows. ये somebody says ना, कैसे हो, मजे में टॉप ऑफ द वर्ल्ड बोलना है. बस अच्छा लगा आपने पूछा है, कोई नहीं पूछता मेरे को घर में. आप बैठ जाओ, बताऊंगी. हाँ, अब कहां से शुरू करूं? क्या नहीं, दर्द की भाषा बताता हूं. दर्द का मेरा चरित्र जो है पहले से है ना, शुरू हुआ यहां से नीचे उतरते उतरते पैर तक आ गया. हाँ, तो अब वो कम है क्या जो आई? आपसे भी ज्यादा है वो. तुम रुक, उससे कुछ भी नहीं है, मेरा सुनो. अब पहले जानते, अरे मैंने गलती से दिमाग खा रहा. तो नाउ शी इज ईटिंग डबल ब्रेन खा रही है मुझे. इन दोनों को सुनो, घर वाले परेशान. ये क्या चर्चा हो रही है घर में? है तो है, चुपचाप बैठना बस, इतना है. That is courage. That is education. And second one, please note, very important. This is 4th chapter, 34th on education. Tadvid, please repeat after me. Tadvidhi pranipatena. अच्छा, ठंड लग रही है क्या अभी भी आपको? तद्विद्धि प्रणिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदेक्ष्यन्ति ते ज्ञानम् ज्ञानिनः तत्त्वदर्शिनः. वो फॉन्ट ना, मेरा फॉन्ट अलग होता है, यहाँ पे फॉन्ट नहीं होता है, इसलिए थोड़ा अलग अलग होता है. तद्विद्या तद्विद्धि ऐसा अच्छे से आएगा. एनीवे, नाउ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल श्लोक. हियर इट सेज 3 qualities are told for students. अच्छा, समझ हमारे लिए है ना, यू आर ऑल्सो स्टूडेंट. आई एम ऑल्सो स्टूडेंट. याद रखना हमेशा. ओके, now I am a teacher, you are a student. In your classes, you are a teacher and somebody is a student. When I go to my gurus, I am a student, they are the teachers. When I go to our big महात्मास and सवेरे सत्संग जाता हूँ या मिशन में बड़े सीनियर स्वामी बैठता हूँ, आगे बैठ के सुनता हूँ. I am a student, they are teachers. So don't arrest, don't lock your position forever teacher करके. Then you become a cheater. Because teacher and cheater same letters na bhaiya. Rearrange, that's it. Okay, now tad vidhi. That means here spiritually know the truth. Vidhi, no. 3 things he says. If you have these 3 things, the real teachers will teach you the knowledge. They give you wisdom. First one is pranipatena. Pranipata. Pranipata means prakarshena, meaning total surrender. Pranipata means what? Complete surrender, complete respect, honor, revering the teacher is important first. Suppose I come to your school and you are teaching me. Every student must learn to revere, honor, accept, respect the teacher. Say, listen. Look at me. Look at my hands at least. I'll just give some honor, respect, love, surrender, all that is there between teacher's flow and the two pipelines you take. If you join exactly, the water flows. Suppose pipeline is like this. Kitna jayega water? This is like this. 2 pipelines like this. यहां से पानी निकल रहा है, थोड़ा सा अंदर जाएगा, बाकी पूरा बाहर जा रहा है ना. So surrender means what? Attunement with the teacher. In your classes also, those students who are attuned to you, they get maximum benefit if you are a good teacher. Or whatever your teaching method, whatever you teach, whether good or bad, your attunement is there, you can directly transfer. The transfer takes place perfectly because they're matching pipelines, water can flow directly. So traditionally surrender pranipata, भाई कौन झुकने के लिए, अरे बेव को झुकना नहीं रे बाबा, attune. थोड़ा दिमाग का at least plug your dimag to teacher's dimag. If they do, both of them don't have dimag, otherwise that is a different issue. But teacher is dimag वाली है या दिमाग वाला, तो लगा आपने दिमाग अंदर. If you yoke it, then you get it. Pranipata, for that to happen, to complete, you must have surrender, love, respect, honor, revere, accept. Without these qualities, the attunement is not possible. Aha. Are understanding? So attunement is not possible without surrender. Prostration. Pranipata means long prostrations. Meaning completely accepting, yoking your mind to the teacher's mind. Students should be taught this. Meaning you demonstrate and then students will pick up. How? You attune yourself to every student. Modernly, people say that at least for a second you must have eye contact with every student in the class that you teach, which doesn't happen. Think. Just like, for example, just like that. You say one sentence and look at Leslie. Let us scan. And radiate love. No fear and then supremacy, complex. No. They're all divine. भैया आपसे बाद में जन्म लिया ना, इसका मतलब पिछले जन्म में आपके दादा परदादा होंगे. They died and they become your children. So respect, honor every jiva, every soul, irrespective of the age. See the consciousness there. So when you connect my consciousness with you, a teacher, then teacher is training the students without any saying how to maintain that contact while speaking. And I always give homework. No school has done it. They will not do it, but I will tell. Telling is my job. Not doing is your job. Not doing is your dharma. Telling is my dharma. So अपने धर्म में स्वधर्म में बड़े आराम से. I always say, very easy to handle your students. If you are teaching, if you are addressing 4 sections in that academic year, example I am giving you, 4 into 30, how many students? 40, okay, 50 तो नहीं होंगे ना, 40 maximum, 4 into 40. Your 4 or 5 sessions you give, sometimes 5, 6 also, okay, 6 into 40, average 200 निकालेंगे, 200. 200 students you meet 2 minutes each independently, individually, privately, and have a conversation. Once, that's it. So 200 into 3 minutes, 600 minutes. By 60, 10 hours. 10 hours can't you spend? Whole academic year? How? Today I am meeting, you make your own roster. Today I am meeting. Of course, principals will not say, will not object. Just call to your room. Just say, just know the teacher should be there. Only you and your student. Just tell them, बेटा कैसे हो? सब ठीक है? घर पे सब ठीक है? तुम्हारा स्वास्थ्य ठीक है? कुछ दिक्कत हो रही है मेरे क्लास में? You are my son. You are my daughter. I love you. Take care, बेटा. Don't worry. Anything you have, don't fear any at all. Don't keep any doubt in your heart. Just as you come and ask your mom or father, if you're a male teacher, father, as you come and go and ask your mom, such a freedom you have. Okay? But in the class, I find sometimes you're distracted, sometimes you little bit noise, that will make me really annoyed. Both gussa dilate ho. But I really felt that punishing you in the class, but I don't want to do it. You are so loving, so kind. Please don't do it. Okay, my dear? Anything is there, I am always with you. God bless you. Go. That child will become favorite child for the dear. If his next year also is there, he will demand that teacher only should come. Can't you do this much? No, we don't have time. Syllabus completion. If you do this, your syllabus will complete it 2 months before the academic year ends. Why? Their minds are captured. Not negatively. Their minds are brought into your own fold. Energy flow easily takes place. Teaching becomes easy. I experienced that teaching from a great teachers in my life. Physical teachers I am talking. Academic subjects I am talking, not Vedanta. I don't know why the subject which I was scared, they made me so easy, that person made me. I don't know how he pumped that entire beautiful knowledge in my head. A particular academic subject I am talking. I really wonder. That is called pranipat. First quality. Second is, you will get more knowledge from a teacher. First, surrender, prostration, attunement, all that I told you. Pariprashnena, by asking questions. Not teachers asking questions and scaring the students. I give one homework to you, another homework. I don't know whether I do it or not. Every teacher, every classmate, after every subject, go and ask them how many questions can be brought out from this chapter. How many questions you can make out of this chapter? Not answers. Don't worry about answers now. To make out a question out of it, they have to study the subject. And answer they only will tell you later on. But how many questions? Whoever makes maximum questions, I'll give Amul chocolate. Without copying, but be honest. Did you like a creative idea or not? You give questions, come on, answers, kal tak aana, to maar denge, TC de denge. Our chicks also can do Ishan this one, Rajini also. You can do this principle. How to make questions out of a chapter, and I will answer them. You make questions, I will answer them. If I am not able to answer your question, together we will learn. Then I'll really, you're intelligent you are. Every naughty child also will bring a tough question for you. क्वेश्चन बनाने के लिए पढ़ना है ना, आप ये भी नहीं करते, because you are so mechanized in your teaching process. Worksheets, homework sheets, call sheet, that sheet, roster sheet, that project work, exhibition, that Republic Day, January 1st, December 31st, December 25th, and then happy birthday celebrations, and school annual day, school head rehearsal day, and pre-board, all routine, and फिर आ गया जनवरी 26। इसके बाद और कुछ आएगा, प्री बोर्ड, बोर्ड, समर में लॉट ऑफ वर्क वी हैव, ओके, स्कूल बिगिनिंग, एडमिशंस, देन पीटीएम, सॉरी महाभारत, why don't you be creative? Not for me. You enjoy your life, na? You make yourself comfortable, no? So you also ask intelligent questions to teacher. Teacher will happy to share. And the best of the things can come out of a teacher only when you ask questions. Agreed? And me also, from my teachers, gurus, जितना मैं informally सीखा उनसे, बैठे बैठे पैर के साथ sitting at their feet, asking महात्मा को बात गुरुदेव, महात्मा, how many things they taught me, and they teach formally the different issue. Informally, being with them, moving with them, sitting at their feet, I learned many things. Asking questions also. Please try, no? Ask students to make questions. Not answers. No, beta, I'm collecting questions. We have to collect all questions. We'll avoid repeated questions and then make how many beautiful questions can be generated, and then you make your questions. Somebody can write a question also. What is the word with which this chapter begins? That was a question. Wow. How many words are there in this chapter? Suppose English or some language. Good question, no? Let the intellect work tickle, no? And what, according to their intelligence, they make questions. So respect them. Don't say your questions are not intelligent questions, stupid question, third-rate question. What kind of questions you are asking? How many words are there? What kind of nonsense it is? Is it? No. It's a very good question. Good. Praise them. Can you come up with a better question tomorrow? See, nobody got this thought. Huh? How many words are there? Very intelligent question. It's good to know, but such question won't come in our examination day. But it's a good question to know. At least you can know how many words you have to remember or how many words are there totally in the text. Very good. Maza aayega. Second one is what? Pariprashnena. Third is sevaya, by service. By being available to the teachers, we can learn. Then Krishna says, those who realize the truth, they will instruct you in the truth. So 2 slokas only we saw today on education. Acha laga? Pariprashnena sevaya. Tad vidhi pranipadena pariprashnena sevaya. Upadekshanti te jnanam jnanina tattva darshinaha. My dear Arjuna, these 3 qualities if I have, and 3 qualities teachers also try to develop them in them, automatically they turn towards the teachers. When you honor them, they honor you. When you love them, they love you. When you respect them, they respect you. When you behave very informally, outside the class, no more a teacher. There's a good relationship. Friends. And when you go, no, it should be like a moonlight around you. Aura should be moonlight aura. Not a heat. Cool. Peaceful. Radiant. That your aura should be like that. Okay. Next, after the break, I will not teach so many things are there. No headings you saw na, in the beginning. Now, on relationships, I will speak. How to relate, that we will see. Some of the slokas we see on relationships. Okay. Now let us some announcement and break for a tea. Sanjay Saab, tea hai na? So I am very normal and informal. I am not a very unnecessary create tension everywhere. जैसे घर में बात करते रहो भाई, और क्या आराम से. That is best speaking. चलो ठीक है. मैं नीचे आता हूँ.